What is going on, Shiba Army? This your boy Random Arts coming with a quick video. And on this video, guys, we're going to be talking about this mysterious whale that has been accumulating bone over the past few months. And big shout out to Javier. I saw it on his post and I started seeing people tagging me in the post to give my thought, my take on it. So this is what this video is going to be about. So do me a huge favor, smash the like button. Definitely love to hear you guys' thoughts and opinion about bone. So as it currently stands right now, guys, bone is sitting around like 25 cents, guys. And hopefully the non-believers, people who don't believe in bone, continue to sell because I am trying to still get another 10,000 bone, guys, to put my total north of 30,000 bone. Now, I didn't think I was going to be able to get that much. In all honesty, due to where I had my timeline of where bone was going to be at, and I was just thinking like, yo, if I'm slowly accumulating, could I really get to, uh, you know, past 10,000? I didn't think I was going to get past 10,000, and I was able to do that, with like 6 months before the halving or something like that. But nonetheless, hopefully the price stay where it's currently at or even go lower, so that way I could at least get more bone. Now on to this well, and again, shout out to Javier for bringing this to my attention, as well as the many people who have been commenting or tagging me into it. Yeah, so this is what he said. He said, who is this mysterious bone buyer? He started buying bone a month ago and have already accumulated 7.2 million bone. That's worth $1.8 million. Said, you know something we don't know? Now, normally whenever you see well activity, especially in a big amount, uh, it tends to mean that, yeah, they may know something that the overall, retail investor may not know. Smart money tend to move in silence. Smart money tend to move with size, especially when they know something. And $1.8 million, that is pretty big size. Now, who is this whale? Is it Binance? Is it a major exchange? Is it a holder? Like, who is it? So based upon what I'm able to see and what I was able to deduce behind it, well, let's first take a look at it. So right here it is 7.2 million bone with 1.8 million dollars. So with that, they are ranked, among bone holders, they are ranked number seven, guys. Seven. And notice who else is on the top spot. It's not only just the contract, but you also see exchanges. You're seeing exchanges having this amount, like this big amount of bone. So it could very well be an exchange. Now the next question is, which exchange? I mean, if it becomes a Binance listing, guys, because this is what I've been seeing people circulating around saying, like this well could be Binance. We don't have a way of proving it, but one thing that I can say, after I looked at their wallet, they currently have $1.1 billion, guys, of different tokens that they currently have right here. So $1.1 billion. That sounds like an exchange. It would be rare for a holder to have that much because I mean, who do you know? Like the number of billionaires is very slim. So that's why I say like the likelihood of it being a holder is very slim. Now, one thing that I did notice as well too, like the way that this wallet, because this is this wallet, it's only 134 days old. So the way that it was funded via crypto.com. So is it another wallet for crypto.com, or is it a new a new listing or something major? Like, who knows? But I think we're probably going to find out in the next few, maybe weeks or probably next few months, whether or not if this is a Binance listing. One thing about it, like I mentioned, if it end up being a Binance listing, best believe bone is going to shoot up real fast, real quick, and we could see bone somewhere at $10 before some of you guys, being able to see what's happening and again, missed opportunity. So this is why I'm saying like hold off, like don't do anything yet. Let me get another 10,000 bone, and I think I should be good. Uh, Now I'm gonna leave the video off with a few last things here. We do have contracts, guys. This is what I like to see, especially on Shibarium. See this non-token, I think, because this is one thing that I mentioned last week before Roaring Kitty actually got onto Shibarium. We were seeing on PuppyNet, and by the way, this is PuppyNet. We were seeing a lot of these non-contract, and typically they're doing it for testing on PuppyNet. And like I had mentioned, I was like, oh, it looks like Roaring Kitty's going to be bridging over. So hopefully these right here are two more new tokens that's getting bridged over to Shibarium, because again, as they bridge over to Shibarium and they create their LP, guess what? They're gonna need to have bone, guys. And I think Astronova is about ready, unless this is them. But this is another well, 1.9 million bone, guys. So again, bone, people are taking advantage of this price for bone. So it's definitely not gonna stay there long. Um, and I know I said the last thing, but this is truly the last thing. Roaring Kitty, guys, discount down 17%. And remember what I had said in my last video, like when a token starts to pump when the market is red, they are the one that tend to get clobbered the most. Same thing happened. Roaring Kitty was up like I want to say like 18, 19% when the market was going down. Then all of a sudden, boom, people started selling, taking their profit from there to go to another token. It is what it is. But one thing we know for certain, Roaring Kitty is going to bounce. And as we continue to get these NFTs sold, getting them sold out, that is going to cause the community to have control over the supply of Roaring Kitty. So what does that mean? I'm gonna make a separate video explaining that, because that is very, very powerful, and how a token could have a super spike ability. Now, guys, we know Roaring Kitty can be volatile with just minimum volume. But imagine now we're getting control of the supply of Roaring Kitty as a community. Again, you got to wait for the next video for me to talk about that, because yeah, that's gonna be something very, very special in the near future. But leave a like, leave a comment, consider subscribing. Random Arts guys signing off. Peace.